Good morning to you all my subscribers at Princey Seats channel. If you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe and press the notification button for onward information. Do pay attention to these crucial revelations coming from Grant Disbursement in Nigeria. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry that the tape fall actually took time for it to come because of pressure calls and phone calls and WhatsApp calls upon calls. I have to do this a bit late. By my time, they just 2 minutes past 10 p.m. today, the Monday, and the month of July. Actually, I'm no more concerned with the date, but I will go straight. Please permit me to start from this step 4 to appeal to all believers. I remember when Ishiba was facing days just like as some persons are facing days for prayers. They were mocking at me. I told them one fact. Excuse me, please. I told them one simple truth. Don't spiritualize the issue of grant in Nigeria. People are brought in spirituality to grant in Nigeria. 7 days of prayer, like during the time of Bode David. I called him on one of them the day I said, Oga, do you pray for answers prayer? I said, would you respect God's servant? Your wife conceived, or your church member wife conceived, put to bed safely. Do you go about fixing fasting and prayer to pray that the woman should deliver safely when she has already put to bed? You never knew the angle I'm coming from. It's like someone who locked himself in the house that is praying for job to come. And he's praying, job come, God give me job, God give me job. You do 3 days fasting, 4 days fasting, 7 days fasting, 21 days fasting. You are only mocking yourself, not God. Where did you submit your applications? But my greatest dismay in all these things is that men of God have turned this thing to be a spiritual exercise. Wrong spiritual exercise. That was what they did too during the time of Theobarth. Feasting day of prayer, national day of prayer, national this. Why all this deception? I'm bold to say this. I'm as old in this grand community. Old in this. So I know what I'm talking. I'll be bringing my facts one by one out. Yes, I'll be bringing them out. At least to release some persons from tension. Because as it stands, we do not even know who to believe. People don't even know who to trust anymore. Because many have actually sold their hands. You think it's to kid someone that make you to sow your hand only? When you defrauded people of their possessions, when you defrauded people with your lying tongues, you've actually soiled your hands. And my prayer is that may God forgive you and forgive your generation. Yes, back to the ending of the tape 4. Does Uaag actually have grants to give out? Is the money there? Is the money there? This is the same heights of the Spirit speaking. You see, they say a clear conscience fears no accusation. Oga, you can't give out what you don't have. If you promise someone help, it shows that you have the ability to actually assist someone. As a pastor in the church, if you have a large congregation, you can actually raise money as help to give to someone. Why are you doing that? Because you have the members who is going to support you. All these statements of defense and what have you, we have to stop it. I want all of you to go to Ford Foundation. You see, this deception that is going on, I won't tell you some things yet because our findings is not complete. When I'm done with my finding, my machineries are working in the DSS office, working everywhere, working in CBN. We'll bring so many things to you people very soon. We will bring them out. We'll bring them out. Because send these messages to go very, very viral. Let it go viral. Why am I saying so? When I spoke in the time of Sem, they said, I don't know what I'm saying, but it came to pass. When I spoke in the same time of a Sheba, they said, I don't know what I was saying, but it came to pass. When our report is out, I will also make a statement, official statement. Nobody involved me. Nobody contacted me. Nobody's telling me anything, but I'm going to give you some tablets. Now, 3 weeks ago, there was something that was flying on every social media. And why is it flying? Those of you who clone those documents should stop it. Because all of you that are getting this information, go to Ford Foundation and check. All money that came to Nigeria is there in Ford Foundation. Go and check it. I've registered with Ford Foundation already before talking to you. I've registered. I won't mention my name of my NGO, but I've registered with them already. Excuse me. I've done that already. Now, money that came in from Ford Foundation is not the only NGO or it's not the only welfare organization international that gives out money. There are several of them, depending on what you want to promote. Those who promote things that go against my faith, they are getting money steady. I'm aware of some that get 25 million every month. Some get 10 million every month. Some get 6 million every month, depending on what your NGO is involved in or what your NGO is doing. There are platforms for that. That is not what I want to tell you. But those of you who went to Ford Foundation platform and crown and whatever you brought out, you know that is not the truth. You know it. Because for every NGO that is money that be given out to, the list of the names are all there. The amount is there. The amount is there. Nigerians, please wise up and stop this brainwashing. We have seen some of these things even in the church many years ago. When you are being brainwashed, all in the name of prophecy. It's the same thing that these people are still doing. I want you to understand this fact. It's the same thing. Why would someone go to Ford Foundation, capture it, edit it? Because, for instance, no matter how you're close to a bank, no bank will give your statement of account to anybody, even if it's the DSS. Even if it's the DSS, there are to some extent, they will let them have access. But
Thank you for
a
stopping
private
by. Pay
organization
attention
giving their
as
own
we bring to
details
you
to some group
part
who said
3
yes,
of these
that this man
findings.
actually the
Good
money
News
is
Live
before they
Update, your
came from
preferred
fraud.
channel on
My
grant
argument, I please want you to
issues.
listen to my argument
Thank you.
carefully. That document was crown. Both the one of Theobarth, both the one of Uaag, it was crown. If what I'm saying is like, let Uaag bring the original document that actually they set their name from a Ford Foundation and their name was actually there. Please mind my statement. I'm not telling you now that Uaag don't have money, please, so that you won't get confused. But that document that was circulated 3 weeks ago was crown. Because, excuse me, those that were giving money already, those that they gave money to already, their details are there. Go and verify. The amount was there. The year that they gave them the money is actually there. The month is actually there, specified. The amount was specified. These things, after all, you are aware of this, the source of the money that they say they came to Nigeria and the country where the money came. Why most time we Nigerians, we are not patient to do research and intelligent work. Are you aware that you can walk into the embassy of the country in Nigeria here? I'm giving you some secret. Are you aware that you can walk into the embassy of the Nigeria that please, so embassy, we land at so company in so country, give us so amount of money to so company, to so NGO, to so this in Nigeria. Please affirm to us with police extract, from the office of the police extract. You do all the documentation. Are you aware that this document will leave the shore of this country, Nigeria, and go to the country that is claimed that the Ford Foundation will receive the letter and affirm the same thing, that so money, all the money that all the aids, action aids, and all the rest of it is listed there. Go and check before you kill yourself with unnecessary tension. By yourself, buy data. Go to the website of Ford Foundation. Write them, they will respond to you. Write them, they will respond to you. Provided your letter you want to write is not just ordinary email. Let it carry a lettered paper with a petition. They will respond to you. I have details, I won't bring it out for now. But we are doing our due diligence. So, when Elumelu Foundation is helping Nigeria, he declares so many things, and you see proof. You see proof. You see proof. It is this proof that have been lacking that enables them to scam you. It is the same proof that Theobarth that was trying to make it real. Ishiba was trying to make it real, and you always scammed. The reason why some persons are quiet doing their underground work to root out document, to root out information, is because first and foremost, the attitude of someone, attitude of a company, the style of a company will make you to know whether this company is genuine or not. The reason some persons are still following Uaag 85 to 90% is because the activities of Uaag have never actually project or have that tendencies that actually they are all about looking for money. I'm not speaking for Uaag, please. Neither am I speaking for anybody. I'm telling you facts, verifiable facts. We have been doing this over the years. Some of you that will receive the audio, you will confirm that this very voice have been saying some of these things. I said it in the time of Sem, it came to pass. I said it in the time of Ishiba, it came to pass. And I said it also in the time of Theobarth. Thank God the thing is becoming very clearer now. In the next few weeks, few days, months, I'll be giving you lowdown. Our machineries are all working. No fund coming to this country, domiciled in the Central Bank of Nigeria, that you want to know that you will not know. Even if you use a fake name to bring in fund, there's a way you will track, you will still know. It's like you trying to hack, not hack now. It's like you going to the website of a courier service. Because you will know that actually there are whatever details coming, shipment are coming. In as much you do not have the code, the password to log into the tracking aspect, you cannot see the goods, where the goods, the country the goods is, where he has moved from, where it has arrived at. You can't see it because you do not have the password to that. But if you call them and ask, haven't gotten the serial number, and you called the courier service, for instance, let's say UPS, you call UPS and say, UPS, have a parcel with so number. If you call the wrong number for them, they will tell you that yes, there's no such parcel. But when you call the correct number, they say, yeah, there's such parcel here. But what is your name? Give us the tracking number. The tracking number give them your identity to know who actually is talking with them. If I call on your behalf and said, my name is Paul Uba, for instance, and I call Paul Uba account number, certainly they will ask me some security questions. If I'm able to give the answer correctly by giving the last transaction, the 3 or the 5 last transactions on the account, and I'm able to give the balance on the account, and able also to call the date of birth on the account and give other information, they will declare to me what is in Uba's account, even though if I'm not Paul Uba. I hope you know this. To bring this step 5 or before to an end, I want to tell those of you who crown Ford Foundation information. It was crown. Whether you speak in the side of Uaag, whether you speak in the size of Theobarth, you both crown it. If those documents you paraded, they are correct, Uaag would have made official statement on that aspect. So please, my friends, my brothers, my sisters, my Muslim brothers and sisters, my Christian brothers and sisters, even if you are a pagan, can we stop this? Whatever pains you inflicted on people to make them shed tears, don't forget those pains, those tears. If they don't cry and follow you, will cry and follow your children. If they don't follow you, they'll follow your wife. If they don't follow your wife, they'll follow your husband. If they don't follow your husband, they don't follow your wife, they'll follow your children. Why this show of deception? Who do us? Why did both parties have to croon? Sorry to use the word both parties because Uaag did not say they are the one that sent it. But why would somebody croon those documents and be making such voice? You see, this deception have been on ground, and that is what that took us to where we are now. Everybody go and log into the Ford Foundation website. You'll see the names of the people and all that money they have given money to. All they are up there. So if you see Theobarth their name, they let me know. If you see Uaag their name there, let me know. Let's stop be doing this. Let's stop. International community is not like Nigeria, that everything is possible that you can scam someone. Real informations are there. But in as much we await official statement from those parties involved to tell us the reality on ground, to tell us the next phase on ground, can we for once stop all deceptions? Can we for once stop all this unnecessary defense? Can we stop it? Can we stop it? It is the same attitude of deception that some of them were speaking vehemently as if they are even Apostle Theophilus himself. He didn't show you any document. What if I can bring a document to you today and say, yes, organization in UK, in US, in whatever, in Germany, in whatever, in China, give me a loan to come and give, oh, everybody come and pay money. You will all be rushing to pay without verifying the truth. Idea or pressure group to wake up. Begin to bring your findings out before you all join in killing this country. Because some of you have been somewhat support, you've been involved in some of all these things coming all this way. Yes, in as much you appreciate your work, what you are doing now, but bring evidence, bring proof. Nothing will cost you people. You don't need to be sleeping in Abuja and be staying all days in Abuja. You don't need it. A single letter to the Senate President, a single letter to the presidency, a single letter to the Commissioner of Police, a single letter to the office of the DSS. You will bring all the truth out. You will bring it out. Within less than 3 weeks, all truth will come out. And your name will be written on gold forever. Wake up. Wake up and do the needful, because some of us have already doing our underground work. If the whole thing exceeds August, then there's a tendency that is trending towards the same way of same. It's trending towards the same way. Yes, it is true, Iris, with respect to Apostle Dr. Ambassador Ken Wankama, with respect to him. At least he's disciplined in a way. He is proactive. He has not scammed. He has not collected money apart from the 10,000 officially requested for an assistant. But I will also appeal to you, should in case this audio gets to you, you are a pastor. Let your name be written let your name be written on gold. Let posterity speak for you in future. You may not gain it, but let your seed, your children gain it. How do I mean that they will gain it? Because when you come out to address the public in faces, because the information you are giving, those information are defensive mechanism statement for now. I want to stop on this tape because my hand is paining me. And let me continue. Thank you.
Thank you for watching to the end. You are so important to us. You are open to share your thoughts on the foregoing, but be civil and constructive in your submissions. Thanks and God bless you as you subscribe to our channel for further information.